Hello, welcome back to Argus. It's been a little bit since I've recorded. I have like 9 of these episodes already that I haven't even edited, but I'm choosing instead to keep playing and compounding the problem, so we'll see. But let's get into it. Let's get right into it. Apparently we're being reached. Oh, Amy. Right, because when we left Amy, she was running away after her friends pulled the stupidest prank. The stupidest of all the stupid pranks. Oh my god, your friends suck, Amy. You need other better friends. Indigo. Amy, are you okay? Where are you? I'm so sorry for what Jason, Selena, and Franzi have done. There you are, finally. I'm so sorry for what they've done. They're awful. How could they do this to me? After everything I've already been through. I don't know. I'm an adult. Amy, I don't understand what it's like to be a child anymore. That's what they must be. I don't know how old you guys are, but no excuse for what they've done. They didn't mean any harm. You should tell your teachers and parents what they did. There's no excuse for what they've done. I never want to hear from them again. I wouldn't either. I was scared to death in that forest and was humiliated. All because you believe in a monster that you think killed your sister. I mean, your sister died brutally. And if you can't understand that it takes time to handle that kind of trauma, then just, I don't even know. Oh, this is my stop. I've got to get off. Thanks again for everything you've done for me. Talk soon. I'm so sorry, Amy. I'm sorry your friends are like the worst people. And I'm sorry that I keep getting impatient, making the screens go nuts. Really flipping annoying. Indigo. That's me, Danu. I need your help. You know, when I started playing Orphans for the first time, when they asked for my name, to use my name, I chose Indigo because in these kinds of games, I never like putting my real name in there. I just don't. I don't want that intimacy that the game is supposed to offer. But so I chose Indigo because it's my dog's name and it was the right choice. And I'm proud of that choice. But seeing how many times everyone in these games, in all of these games, starts a conversation by just saying my name reaffirms so fundamentally that this was the right choice. Because I hate it when people start conversation by saying my name over and over. But when the name's Indigo, I'm like, that's me. I'm Indigo. But if it was like Jamie, I'd be like, what? Good gravy, what? You don't have to keep saying my name all the time. Anyway, I just wanted to say that. Good gravy. Okay, what do you need, Danu? What is it about? Anytime. Okay. Anytime. I'm sick about Alicia. I know. We grew up together, went through so much together. I know. We were best friends. And for her, it was even a bit more than that. I know. I know that. Damn it. I can't go back into this bar. Too many people there. I just want to go home. Are you nuts? It's too dangerous. Are you sure Argus could still be around? I totally understand. So what do you need help with? Booking a hotel room? Hacking into a hotel room? You know, I've been standing outside my apartment door for a few minutes. I'm afraid of what might await me inside. This maybe sounds ridiculous. Maybe we could start a video call? In case something happens to me? Why me? Of course I'm happy to do it. How can I help you if something happens? Wouldn't you rather be with people? Of course. Happy to do it. Done plenty of this type of video call thing in the past.
Thanks for staying with me. Oh man. Don't be a wimp, Danu.
You got this, Danu. You got it. You can do it.
Please stay with me for a second.
I'm here.
Okay, coast is clear.
Thanks, you're the best. Oh my god, what happened? Danu, what's going on? I knew this wasn't good yet. Oh my god, what happened? Did the door just slam shut and then he like freaked himself out? Oh good, sorry. Yeah, he's just jumpy. Got a huge fright. The door must have shut by a gust of wind. Yeah, that's what I thought. I gotcha. I think I need a hot shower now. Do you leave your shower curtain opened or closed? And after playing a game like this, are you more likely to leave your shower curtain open? Oh. Yeah, that's what I... Holy shit! Agiles meus ambividenti nunc pertinent. Look at his bathroom. Change that toilet paper roll, bro. Also, look at those little umbrellas and candles in his bathroom. I know this is not what we're meant to be looking at right now. The thing that's written in, like, brown red lipstick that is maybe supposed to represent blood is what I'm supposed to be looking at. But look at that little umbrella decoration. Little parasol. Anyway. I'm tired. It's been a long day. You better get out of there. Scary. What does it say? Is that blood? Just get out of there. Go somewhere safe. Go hang out with, I don't know, somebody else. No, I'm done running away. It wouldn't be safe anywhere else anyway. Whoever or whatever left the message, they're gone. Okay. Whatever you say, Danu. Hang on, Lily is calling. Let's keep the bloody message between us. Not a word to the others. If you insist, you should tell them. If you insist. Bye. Am I gonna go immediately tell Enrico what just happened? Oh no. Hi, Indigo. Hi. I knew you were about to message me, apparently. Apparently I'm psychic. I just talked to Lily. She plays the strong one, but you can tell how broken she is inside. It's her freaking sister who died, like, 3 hours ago? Yeah. That goes without saying, Enrico. All of us are. I don't even want to imagine what it's like to lose a sister. I'm so sad about Alicia, too. I don't even want to imagine what it's like to lose a sister, especially when you only have one. She asked me not to write about Alicia in the group for the time being. It's too much for her. She wants to stay strong to find the killer. It's too much for her. She wants to stay strong to find the killer or stop Argus. I no longer know what is real and what is not. I don't want to think about what it would be like to lose a sister. I don't know if I have a sister. I don't know if Indigo Melmoth has a sister. I don't know about her whole family yet. I do know a little bit about her high school experience, if you want to hear about that. She had a little boyfriend, nothing serious. She dated Jimmy briefly, but it was not a big deal. These are the things I figured out about her high school experience. Her boyfriend was like some guy in a band that Niels used to be in the same band. This probably means nothing to you if you haven't seen this stage, but those are all the things that I've decided about Indigo's past. Well, this message I got of all scrambled blah 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 is probably real. Burn your eyes out. I'm not looking. Cool, I can't read that. Cool. Who are you? Nobody. can stop me. I am older than everything on this planet. I saw civilizations collapse. Okay, that's creepy. I don't like. Okay, bye. Did it actually freeze my game? Is this for real? Is this gonna jump scare me? Seriously, what's happening? I don't think this is for real. I think this is for fake. I think this is just my phone not handling it well. We'll find out. Yeah, I think that was just my phone. Apparently it takes a lot of resources to send things like that. Guys, I've just got some absolutely scary news. You too? With lots of signs and sick threats? Same. Same here. So bizarre. Me too. It gave me the creeps. I got the same text. It's the same profile that texted me before. Gave me the creeps too. I got the same text. Are they talking about texts? The whole group must have gotten the texts. So you're not talking about you didn't all get bloody messages on your mirrors. Unfortunately, this still doesn't help us to determine whether we're dealing with a serial killer or August. Or both. I got the chat too. But for me, this only confirms that the murderer is running out of steam. They tried to stop us from investigating by any means necessary. Speaking of which, shortly before I received the chat, I got a news ticker alert. We don't need any more bad news. What is it this time? It's about a radio interview that was broadcast a few minutes ago.
We interrupt our music program for an urgent news flash. According to information received from the police, there have been 2 additional deaths in our community within the last 2 hours. We recently reported on the murder of Mary Key. Now the body of another victim has been found. The second victim was Louis Porter, who had recently gained public attention due to his generous fundraising endeavors for the orphanage Ulrich that had garnered significant media coverage. All 3 homicides could potentially be connected to the so-called August murders that have occurred. We will connect with the responsible pathologist, Dr. Laurie Bennett, for a brief interview. Hello, Dr. Bennett. Good day. Can you tell us anything about the deaths yet?
As you can imagine, I have to exercise caution for investigative reasons. Especially the information regarding our second murder victim is confidential. What I can say, however, is that Louis Porter was killed with a high dose of propofol, an injectable anesthetic. While a colleague of mine is responsible for the autopsy, I was temporarily brought in because of the urgency. All indicates outside interference.
Are there any indications or hints about the person responsible for the act?
Again, we have to withhold some information at this time. However, yes, at the crime scene of Mr. Porter's apartment, in addition to the DNA of 2 witnesses, another foreign DNA was found. This, as I was just informed, has been identified a few minutes ago. However, at this point in time, I cannot and should not say more.
Bennett, we appreciate your time and the information you provided.
Miss Thomas Dickenbrock Radio News. Thomas Dickenbrock Radio News. He was better. Who's the third victim? Alicia. It's Alicia. Right? Why would I ask that? The first victim was Mary, the second one is Louis, and the third, they're not revealing their identity at this time because it's Alicia. They found DNA at the crime scene. Louis was poisoned, or Louis, or Luis. I've heard it pronounced all the different ways. They found DNA at the crime scene. Oh no, I wanted to choose he was poisoned. Definitely Ben's and Mines. Well, they said the 2 witnesses. They did say that already. You must be the 2 witnesses, Bennett mentioned. Yes, Betty. The third DNA could come from the murderer. If only we could get the info. If you hadn't already burned your source or whatever. You can try it again with your police costume. Funny. We would have to access Bennett's emails for that. Her email can be found on the police website. Really? Tim might be able to help. If Tim can get in touch with Shadow, because apparently I can't. Pathology lbennett@pd.com, but that won't help us without a password. I have a hacking tool. It might work with that. Oh, I forgot Tim put the hacking tool on my thing. It's not Hans, but it's a hacking tool. Hans is my favorite hacking tool. So I don't understand. Where are the pictures? That's Noel in the picture right there. Like, that's obviously Noel. So, and I don't know if that's Lily or if that's German Sarah. I can't really tell. But what is the point of these pictures? Do they mean something? Because that, I feel like, if I could understand what the point of these things were. Oh God, I shouldn't have clicked that. Behind the legends. Because that took me back there. But why is that picture of Noel? That's what I don't understand. Why is that picture of Noel? I don't know. Password retrieved successfully. Gear 5. I did it. Strange password. I think I deserve a thanks for that. I did it. Thanks, Indigo. You're amazing. Thanks, Enrico. I was fishing for that. We will look into the mails now. Any volunteers? Don't say me. Always the one who asks. No way. I've done my bit with Bennett. We can either continue the discussion now, or I'll just do it. Good on you. If you insist. Okay. I'm in. I'll only open mail that's been read already. I would only open mail that's been read already. The mail we're looking for should be one of the last ones. What if the information about the DNA was not sent by email? Should be one of the most recent ones. I guess. I don't know why I needed to tell her that. I wouldn't have thought of that. Well, the other options I had, Caro, were also kind of patronizing. So what did you want from me? I got something. Does it say whose DNA they found? Probably not. I don't believe this. Yes. Is it Sarah's DNA? Come on, Caro, spill the beans. We could all just log into her email. Hello, Lori. Thank you so much for your assistance with the autopsy of Louis Porter. You are the best. We have now been able to match the DNA collected from his home. It belongs to Juna Kemp, the sister of the deceased, Mary Kemp. My colleagues and I will discuss the next steps and then call Juna Kemp in again. Please keep us in the loop. Why do they have Juna's DNA on file? I didn't expect that at all. Juna's Mary's sister? How does that fit together? I knew it. I told you there was something wrong with that psycho bitch. If she did something to Alicia, she'll regret it. I still think my theory about this hacker person or somebody with technology that they acquired from Michael Bennett. Was it? No, not Bennett. What was his name? What was the guy's name? Mindbender. His initials are MB, which does make it, I don't know, somebody connected to him who got access to his code or whatever is using some sort of mind control tool to a hypnosis thing, probably that eye thing that was in the video of the Mindbender killer. In that video where one of his eyes was sort of like a whirly red and black spiral. I think that's kind of where the hypnosis part comes in, and the thing that if you're staring at it long enough, you get enraptured, and then you come back to it, and it takes less and less time each time to get enthralled with it, and then to do whatever he's telling you to do. Doesn't confirm she has anything to do with the murders. It's possible. She's definitely involved in Lewis's death. I mean, it doesn't confirm she has anything to do with the murders, but I agree with Indigo. I mean, it's just really the best option. Yes, it makes Juna a suspect, but it's not proof that she's Mary's, Lewis's, and or Alicia's murderer. Hello, she claimed not to know Lewis. What more proof do we need? Even if she's Lewis's killer, it doesn't mean that she killed her own sister. Or yours. Juna and Mary had a fight right before Mary went to Australia. She knew about Lewis from Indigo. Shortly after Lily and Alicia visited her, one of them died. Then they found her DNA at the crime scene. Enrico's right. The evidence against Juna is overwhelming. It's so good that you guys are not the ones in charge of bringing these cases before a judge and a jury, or making prosecuting decisions, because your version of overwhelming evidence is extremely, I don't know if it's circumstantial, but it's pretty insufficient. We should question her before the police do. Indigo, she was quite open with you earlier. Please handle the conversation. No problem. Guess I have no choice. What do you mean before the police do? The police got that information before we did. They were probably already questioning her. You lied about Lewis? Are you sure you don't know Lewis? You killed Lewis. I heard about his death. I don't remember if I gave her a voice or not. But that doesn't change the fact that I didn't know him. He had a family. People that loved him, that will miss him. A hole has been torn in these people's hearts. The same hole I feel with Mary. Okay. No one deserves this pain. Please excuse me now. The police are at my door. They probably suspect me too. Okay. What a weird conversation. I just said, are you sure you didn't know him? But you just gave a lot of information that I didn't ask for. Well, that was a weird conversation. It kind of gave me the ick, to be honest. Thanks, Indigo. Let's see what she has to say. It's a little creepy, TBH. Huh. She actually sounds credible. No, she doesn't. She sounds credible. You weren't at her house. I didn't feel this strange, evil energy. I'm not sure what to make of Juna either. I agree with Danu. She seems honestly concerned. She doesn't seem honest to me either. I don't know what to make of her, man. That was a weird response to me just being like, you sure you don't know him? Same. I can't make up my mind. Betty, what do you think? You always have good intuition. I think we should keep collecting evidence. Why do we have to draw conclusions right now? Why don't we just keep gathering evidence? Funny, Betty has been offline for a few minutes already. She usually lets us know if she goes offline. I'll call her. Nonsense. She probably just needs a break or the bathroom. You're probably right. No, I don't want to talk to you. I mean, I have to because it's a game. But I don't want to.
I'm back home now. That video was awesome, right? I can't get over it. Come on, it's gonna go viral. I'm 100% sure of it. I can see your fear, Jason. I can see your fear, Jason. Didn't I leave the phone in the kitchen for recording? Jason, come to me.
I hate you. Speaking of the ick, you're a terrible person. You're not a good person. This is another one of your jokes because that was also your voice. What the actual fuck is going on? Well, let's just wait. Let's just hang out, chat while we wait for the game to catch up with me. I'm not sure if it's just a joke, but something might have happened to Jason. Shit, I think something's happened to Jason. I'm not sure if it's just a joke. Franzi wasn't feeling well either. But what actually happened in this video?
I'm back home now. That video was awesome, right? I can't get over it. Come on, it's gonna go viral. I'm 100% sure of it. I can see your fear, Jason. I can see your fear, Jason. Didn't I leave the phone in the kitchen for recording? Jason, come to me.
I don't understand. A, the person who said, I see your fear, Jason, come to me sounded like Jason. B, he's talking on his phone. So what does he mean he left his phone in the kitchen? He was on his phone. Your phone's not in the kitchen. It's in your hand. You're looking at it. What? What? Still haven't had enough. You've got nothing to do with this, I swear. Oh my god, what happened there? This isn't funny anymore. Amy, we really had nothing to do with this. And Jason had such a guilty conscience. Yeah, he totally seemed like he had a guilty conscience. We'll drive to him now. Strange. Betty is still offline. It's only been a few minutes, Kara. Still? You're right, it's unlike her. I'll start a group call. Maybe she'll pick up. What? It's best to start a group call so the rest of us can find out what's going on. Ben, did you read my message?
Sorry, guys. This isn't a bad time.
You can't be serious. Is it those people again? We're not done yet. Young lady?
Oh, Ben, did you figure that out on your own? Read my message again. Oh. Oh, bad vibes at the Franks. Betty, are you okay? Was that her dad? What could the fight be about? Betty, are you okay? I hope Elias doesn't overreact. He sounded pretty angry. Did he meet us with those people? Those people? It's embarrassing that you all heard that. Don't worry. What was going on? Inspector Barris informed my father about everything. He told him what happened, what we did, and that we're now on the suspect list. We should have seen that coming. Damn, why did the police do that? Damn, why police do that, man? Man, these options are not great. And there was something else. I'll call you. That's faster. Sure. Can you maybe text inside? Can't take a call right now. Sure. Give us a call.
Apparently, the detective has already spoken to my dad today. They probably wanted to call him again as a specialist, as part of the investigation team. But now that his daughter is a suspect, they probably checking whether this collaboration can happen at all, whether my dad isn't biased. And that's the straw that breaks the camel's back. My father is angry with me and with you. I wish he could just stand by me.
I'm sorry, Betty. He should have supported you. Damn, we might have gotten inside information through him. I can somehow understand his anger. I'm sorry, Betty. That's okay. I don't know him any different at the moment. We've only been having brief and superficial conversations for months now. But as soon as I disappoint him, he gives me all his attention. Don't worry, guys. I'll take a deep breath. And then let's focus on our case again. Okie dokie. Shit, Jason isn't opening the door. Selena, I don't care. I mean, I do care. But nothing can really have happened to him, can't it? Can it? It's a confusing sentence. Nothing can really have happened to him, can it? Maybe he's playing a trick on you this time. Something's off. If this is another joke, it's too far. If this is another joke, it's too far. How many times? I have no idea what Jason's up to. Well, this is what happens when you pull jokes like that, isn't it? What's that all about? I hear something.
Don't worry, I'm fine. Leave me alone.
What's he saying? Why does he want you to leave? How can that be? We know he's not well. How can that be? We know he's not well. He sounded so weird. He sounds weird when he's talking normally too, so it's kind of hard to tell. Oh, the door isn't locked. I don't recommend that. Don't do that. I'm beginning to believe you. He isn't there. That is impossible. He just talked to you through the door. Freaking hell. No, his eyes. What's going on with Jason? Don't tell me he's dead. No, please. It's so horrible. He's no longer breathing. He's dead. Chest compressions, chest compressions, chest compressions. Then it's all true. Argus. Who did this to him? I'm so incredibly sorry. Fuck. What have you gotten us into? This is all your fault. Amy, she doesn't mean it. We're both in shock. We'll call the police now. You guys suck. I mean, I'm really sorry about your friend, but you guys kind of suck. Shit, guys, Jason is dead. He was probably killed like the other Argus victims. I don't think Louis had stuff with his eyes, though, did he? What the fuck? What is with that picture? Oh my god. What the fuck? Maybe it was his just punishment. What happened to your avatar? No. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like it. I don't like this. His eyes were finally opened. He is one with the all-seeing one. The same fate awaits you.
I will take my time with you. Your eyes will be delicious. Oculus meus omnivident, nunc pertinet.
Do I have to?
So easily tricked.
So easily manipulated.
So easily frightened.
So easily broken.
So easily devoured.
So easily tortured. So easily killed.
I don't know what he said, but that was creepy. What a short episode. That's the end of episode 2, y'all. We're on to episode 3. Whew. Wow. We had a time, didn't we? That was pretty creepy. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't like it. So, yeah. This game definitely has the creep factor down. I'll give it that. It's definitely, I would say, the creepiest of the games that I've played. But, okay. Well, that's the end of episode 2. And I don't want to sit here and keep looking at these eyeballs. So, I am going to go now. I don't even know what happened in this part. Mostly I was fighting with the game to let me get out of the chat screen. There was no Tim, no Jimmy, aka Nico. But apparently they decided they wanted to make Selena, Franzi, and Jason a bigger thing. So, cool. Great. Super likable people in them. And yeah, I don't even know. I don't even know what to make of any of this. I've said my theory. I stand by my theory. I think this is all somebody in that hacking world. I think this is all a hacker trick. Like a really good hacker is doing most of this with a few practical effects in there. But I don't know. I guess we'll find out next time. Till then, ta-ta!